Alright, let's get started. We have in the north playing as Roos. Let's swap that. We have PatDelMuerte. The hunting cabin right away in the lumber camp. Nothing new here. In the south, we've got Infinite Era. As the English, much more straightforward than the Roos. Love this lake here on the outside. So looking at the maps here, we again have one sacred site on each corner of the map. Yeah, a lot of gold spread out. A lot of good amount of wood lines here. I don't mind these wood lines. There's very thin wood line here. Might hurt Pat a little bit. Pat will be able to get his cabins in this area. Alright, nothing too new. So let's see the scouting. Okay, Pat's gonna try to scouting the outer edges of the map first. And whereas Infinite immediately goes for the center of the map. Takes all of the contested sheep first. Pat now is forced to kill the wolves. The wolves will no longer chase the scouts. Center. New addition with a new patch. Ooh, Pat getting wheelbarrow already. It's gonna be an interesting match. Roos is in a weird spot right now. They have 80% win rate on the one map. And they are pretty bad everywhere else, according to the stats. Oh, we have a forward Kremlin! That's not a forward Kremlin, but we have a Kremlin. Ooh, Infinite killing the hunt. For Pat will have this scouted. Infinite's taking a long time to get the fuel age. Go to field now, there we go, with 4 on the council hall. Yeah, that scout's dead. There you go. So I don't really understand what's the point of this Kremlin. Is this Kremlin supposed to be defensive? I would go with the Golden Gate here. Get a wooden fortress, if that's the case. Anyway, let's see how this pans out. Maybe the Kremlin is going to be important to stop the longbowmen. You're going to see either spears or permanent arms here from Infinite. Oh, 1 HP scout! Yeah, it's garrisoned as well. The scout may not live to see another day. He doesn't. I'd already set the garrison over there, but 545, 543 Middle Age is a long time. Long time. Infinite has a plan here. Oh, that scout's gone. Oh, and Pat's got a night out. Pat's certainly playing this a lot differently than I would expect. He's going heavy on food. Taking advantage of the lakes. And he's not going heavy on what you traditionally see from Bruce, which is archers. Yeah, the longbows don't really deal damage. Yeah, now he's gonna need his own archers, and English is gonna have a bit of an advantage on range. But a good micro is gonna be needed. Okay, Pat came to the boar. No TC on the boar though, that was last season's game plan. Oh, we can see you! We can see you! Yeah, okay, the scout took the damage. Oh, that was great! That was great! But there's another spearman. This isn't worth it for Pat. He's gonna lose that spear. Saved! Saves one of the knights. Another one dies. A little bit messy from Pat. He's losing everything. That's why, if you're Roos, you really need your archers. Here's the range. Doesn't really have the wood economy. I would actually relinquish the gold here. And destroying the hunting cabin is important. Finding gold from Roos is weird anyway. Okay, so the Kremlin actually came into play. I'd get a blacksmith as well. I don't know if Roos players like getting a blacksmith or not. I don't really play Roos. I feel like getting a ranged armor is so important. Okay, Infinite keeping his army active. Finds pets, villagers on the shoreline fish. Oh, is he gonna go here? Gotta be careful. Pat's gotta be careful. He doesn't want to lose any more villagers. He's only behind by like half a villager. Oh, this is idle. From Infinite. Oh, and Pat is not able to gather. No, don't send your archer alone. Ah, that one hit was worth it. Pat already has enough resources for another range. I'd do it. Sending them one by one, not accomplishing anything. Not against the higher range of the longbows. You really needed to have like 10 archers here. 10 archers here would be able to snipe the spearmen. And now if you're Infinite, like, he just has to manage the game. just to manage the game. Like getting some farms up, definitely not bad. Is this farm gonna... No, I don't think so. This isn't within the influence. Oh, this is also within. No way! No way! Infinite really tries to spot this, and destroying the something cabin is huge. Alright, you might suspect there's something weird going on here. He saw that, but he doesn't see them at the moment. But it's not a terrible suspicion to think there's gonna be an attack. Too many knights, too few archers. Ooh, now Infinite is everywhere. Ooh, and the hunt here is getting destroyed. Archers are just not enough here. Here come the knights! Good micro by Infinite. Well, all of those villagers are dead. Oh, go, go! Ah, he lost everybody. Ah, he's gonna lose all of the knights. Not enough archers. And longbowmen have the blacksmith upgrades. It doesn't have the attack upgrade. The attack upgrade would have made a bit of a difference. Ooh, already so much army. Double barracks? Is Infinite gonna go all in here? Oh, I wouldn't go all in. I wouldn't. Ah, it's so tough. If Infinite gets Castle Age, you will get the tech advantage, and with the numbers advantage, there's no way for Pat to come back. If he goes all in, there's always a chance that... but there isn't. There isn't. Just Pat just doesn't have the economy now. The hunt died. There's the army waiting for more hunt villagers to come on. Farms at this stage of the game for roots. Ah, still with the boar up. The other boar is well within English territory. Yeah, and there's nothing Pat can really do here, is there? The only way this would have been okay for Pat is if he had more army than Infinite. Then he could have done something. But this is just awful. There's another army hitting Pat from the west. Got the army tucked away in the north with the ram. Got this army in the west, and there's an army in the south. Ah, Pat is resorting to horsemen. Didn't he have... probably didn't have the food. And he needs a market, he needs to buy himself some food. But I want to make it sound like there's still a chance, but Infinite is just choking Pat out of this game slowly. Slowly choking Pat out of the game. Ooh, leaving the ram unprotected is not the way to go. Yep. More than enough spears. Duncan Cabin is deader by the second. This Kremlin is actually in a decent position, preventing Pat, preventing Infinite from trying to take this area of the economy, but because he is longbowman, this tower actually doesn't do anything. Odd trying to go for the blacksmith, and this is gonna be Pat's last stand. He keeps losing army to the longbows just because of the range alone. Alright, love the micro from Infinite. There they go, there the knights go. The knights need to stay in the front. The knights need to tank the arrow for the archer fire. They don't, and now they will all die. Yeah, Pat gives in. Great game from Infant.